So that means if you're not being sober-minded and vigilant, you can be devoured. And then he tells us what we need to do to not be devoured, which is primarily out of Ephesians chapter 6, where it talks about how we are to put on the whole armor of God and what those pieces are. Now, this morning, and actually the next two sessions today, I'm going to show you the difference and the connection between two things that some people think are the same thing, and they are kind of connected, but they're not the same thing, right? So what I'm going to be talking about today, primarily, is principalities and strongholds. And we're going to differentiate between them. So this first session is on principalities. So we're going to be looking at principalities and what they are and all that kind of stuff. So first off, okay, I'll give you some scriptures here in just a minute. But first off, in Colossians, in chapter 1, I think it's 9 or 19. It's 19, yeah. I don't have it written here. I don't see it. Anyway, but it says that things in heaven, things on earth, it's whether things in heaven or whether on earth, principalities, powers. It says that they were all created by Jesus and for Jesus. By him and for him. So when the principalities were first created, and we're going to talk a little detail about them as much as we can in this session especially. When they were created kind of along the lines of what we would call watchers or even guardians, that kind of thing. And they were, the very word principality is actually, we're going to get to the definition of that also, but you'll notice it's principality, which actually goes along with or is similar to a word municipality. And a municipality is a place where a town, city, village, something has city limits and has a realm of influence and even a realm where it has responsibility for, right? Now, a principality is a prince that has a realm and has an area and has a, well, we just say an area of influence, an area that he has, we would even say, responsibility for.